Good morning and welcome to today's auction. My name is Julie Condliffe. I am a property investor. I also happen to be a specialist auction solicitor. I am the founding partner of Creative Legals, which is a specialist award-winning auction law firm. The purpose of today is really to add value, to be able to answer any questions that you may have in relation to auctions. So the purpose of this session is to help answer any questions that you may have surrounding auctions. So if you've got questions about any legal aspects, maybe the legal pack, maybe what to include in a legal pack when you're selling, or if you're buying, it may be that you're thinking, oh my goodness, there's a lot going on with the legal pack, there are loads of documents, I really don't understand the process. That is why we're here, to help you understand the process, to help you demystify the whole auction legal pack, auction purchases, auction selling. I have personally bought numerous properties at auction, and I've also sold a lot of properties at auction. In this current auction, actually today's auction, I've got 3 of my lots that I'm selling. Why do I sell at auction? I sell at auction because I find the whole experience a lot quicker. Yes, I'm a solicitor. Yes, I do conveyancing. So I understand the process, but I also see it from your perspective. So what I want to try and do is to answer all the questions that you may actually have. The key thing is to help you succeed at auction and through auction. So if you are selling, I just think I couldn't recommend selling at auction more for the reasons that I've just set out. It's a lot quicker, it's just, you've got that degree of certainty that will allow you to manage your cash flow, manage your whatever other strategic business decisions that you need to make, knowing that you'll be able to complete within a defined period of time. So let's just say maybe that could be 28 days, that could be 14 days, that could be whatever is clearly set out in the legal pack. Where do you find that information? What is the special conditions? So as your auction solicitors, if you are a seller, we will work together in terms of what to include in the legal pack. For example, the timelines that I've just stated a moment ago, the completion timelines. They could be 28 days, they could be 20, they could be 7, they could be 2. Of course, that's unreasonable. There always has to be a degree of reasonableness in the whole set of circumstances. But the bottom line is, I recommend auctions, but it's not just about recommending. I now understand how auctions work. There was a time when I didn't really quite understand how they work. Everything is difficult before you do it. So for those who are thinking of trying to sell at auction, then I think this will be the best platform for you to join us every month on this Q&A. Bring your questions at the time during the event, because it will be live sometimes, but sometimes pre-recorded. But also you can send us all the questions that you've got beforehand. So whatever questions you may be thinking, okay, how does the process work? You may be thinking, okay, I really want to sell at auction for all the reasons that Julie has said. But what is even a legal pack? What's contained in a legal pack? Those are the kind of questions that I would welcome. So whatever question you've got, no question is too silly, no question is too difficult, because if I don't know the answer, I will also have other people on the Q&A sessions who will be able to help me. For example, one of the first Q&A sessions, we are going to have somebody there helping us out on how to find an auction deal. Who doesn't want to bag a bargain? We all want to get bargains, don't we? So we will have people around to help us with those and any other questions that you may have. One of the other questions that I get asked on sales is, how long does it take to prepare a legal pack? Well, I think the answer is, how soon can you instruct us? Because once we're instructed, we can then start putting all the things together. We do the searches on the same day, and then some of the searches take 24 hours, some take a lot longer, some take 14 days, and then some take up to 22 days, or even longer depending on the particular borough. But what we can also do for you is, once we're instructed, we can actually go on the search portal and we'll be able to tell you the anticipated date. We've been instructed like a week before auction, and we've managed to turn it around and prepare a legal pack that's ready and sell, well, we don't sell, but Auction House London do the selling, and they're great at what they do. So we're great at what we do, the legal side, and then we are lucky to be partnered with Auction House London, who can work their magic and make sure that your property is ready, give it the maximum marketing opportunity possible. So I would recommend that the sooner you can do it, the better, because I think most buyers worry about the documents missing, not the documents that are in the legal pack. So we want to prepare comprehensive legal packs. We want to be able to add as much information as we can to help potential buyers, to help maximize our property sellability. That's what we want to do after all, is it not? So that's about that when it comes to timelines of creating a legal pack. I think I've been biased towards the selling side of things. I'm gonna go now and touch on the purchase side of things. So when it comes to purchasing at auction, again, like I said, I've bought loads of properties at auction and I made mistakes. So I really want you to learn from my mistakes rather than learning from your own mistakes. It's cheaper, isn't it, to learn from somebody else's mistakes, because the mistakes that I made were really costly to me and for me. So hopefully I can save you the stress and the aggravation and the money and all the rest of the negativity about it. So when it comes to legal packs, I think one of the key things that people normally ask is, Julie, what are the hidden costs? Now, that's a big question. It would probably take me a very, very long time to answer that. But I think the starting point is, are these costs actually hidden? Are they? Are they hidden, or is it that we don't know where to find them? Do you see? So when we review the legal pack for you, we help make the smaller print turn that into larger print. But again, if there are any specific questions that you've got about legal costs and hidden costs and all the rest of it, we can explore all of that in detail during the Q&A sessions. So in summary, what we are aiming to do here by this pre-auction Q&A session is to help you as a seller understand the scope of your responsibilities and help guide you through the process. As a buyer, we want you to buy confidently, so I hope you're going to get bidding today. But even in the next auction, ask your questions ahead, because we want you to understand, you know, the scope of your liability or whatever it is you're getting into. I'm sure you know that already, but if you've got any questions surrounding that, then we would love to explore that with you. Thank you so very much for joining me. I have been Julie today, and if you've got any questions, just ask Julie. If Julie doesn't know, then I don't think anybody else will. I'm joking, of course. If Julie doesn't know, then she will know who to ask. So that's the summary. Thank you.